Hi everybody, it's Diane from Tattered Edges Design with a junk journal flip through today. This journal has a fabric closure. It is just a strip of fabric that completely comes off. It is 5 1/4 this way, 4 5/8 this way. It has 84 pages, counting front and back. The cover was made from a vintage lightweight cardboard mailer, and then it has grocery bag pieced all over it and inked. It is not sealed. I contemplated that, but I kind of like the paper look, so I didn't seal it. It has a 5-hole stitch binding. Some of this is vintage, some is scrapbook paper, real stamps. It has fabric over the spine, as you can see. It is, I wouldn't call it an outright hardbound, but it's very rigid. It's got a little give. Can you see that? But it's pretty hard. The inside here is all vintage book text pieced in and inked over. Same on the back. The first page here has a scrapbook paper label. This is a lightweight drawing paper here. Another scrapbook paper image, washi sticker, vintage wrapping paper, little vintage sheet music. This is an old stamp album page. I added that stamp. This is old child's writing tablet paper with fabric on the side. Old ledger. This is a vintage envelope. It's a little snippet of painted paper I made, some rubber stamping. I did not count this as a page. Scrapbook paper, that's a magazine image. It's a tag in here I made. Legal paper here with some fabric and a catalog image. Washi tape on the side, vintage atlas. It says coffee dyed notebook paper over it that flips out. This vintage wrapping paper image. Now we're going back, so it's the legal paper, the envelope again. This is newer and vintage snippets here. This is a stamp tag I made. And a scrapbook paper image, a little ribbon. This is the ledger again. Fabric. I added that stamp. This is washi tape. Little fabric here. More washi tape and a little scrapbook paper bird. This is scrapbook paper, rubber stamp, another label there from scrapbook paper. This, the large number there is foiled. Coffee dyed notebook paper here with washi tape, a little fabric snippet. This is a note card that I cut down. You may recognize that, Monet. Rubber stamp. This is a copy of a collage I made. Scrapbook paper here, pocket, little tiny calendar snippet, that's scrapbook paper, a post-it note, a couple of tickets, and a little mini notepad. Back it's scrapbook paper. This ribbon on the top over here. This is a vintage book page. There's some paper over the text there, rubber stamping. This is an old math textbook. This is an old book page about painting techniques there. Some paper here. These are scrapbook paper images. It flips out. It's gesso on this side here with a little washi tape. Gesso here with a washi sticker. This is the scrapbook paper again. This is rubber stamp and a scrapbook paper image. This is a scrapbook paper journaling card that I did add the rubber stamping that you see there. There's some stenciling back there with ink. Another washi sticker with some scrolly marker there I did. This is the other side of the note card. I did leave the information there. The coffee dyed notebook paper, those are scrapbook paper images. Some vintage fabric here. The other side of the scrapbook, there's a little foiling on this side. Washi tape. Little piece of an old map here. This is more coffee dyed notebook paper. This is an old book page back here. These are scrapbook paper. It's a double pocket. This is just a little snippet of paper, scrapbook paper. You could write in there. A little faux tea card I made. And then this does flip up also. It's a rubber stamp in there. Gessoing here. This is printer paper, a heavier printer paper. Scrapbook paper, scrapbook, fabric. This is a book page here. Ledger. This is coffee dyed, obviously notebook paper again. A sticker, some fabric, washi tape, rubber stamp. This is a coloring book page here, and it folds down, so you still have most of the image there. Washi tape, some background text stamping there, coffee dyed notebook again. This is obviously typed. It was instructions typed on an old index card for knitting. The ledger again with some fabric. The other side of the book page. The other side of that printer paper with another sticker. Some rubber stamping, gessoing, scrapbook paper edge there, and some vintage lace on the side here. Washi. A kind of corner tuck here with a journaling card I made out of mostly scrapbook paper. And I did sign this one. I usually forget, but I remembered. There's the back again, and the front again. So this will be in my shop by the time this video airs. I hope you like it. I think it's kind of cute. Have a nice day out there.